Get rid of this. Just gonna wait. Hi, how's everyone doing? Hey. Wow, it's been. 안녕하세요. Hey guys. What is that? Let me check this out. How is everyone doing today? What's up, guys? So I know it's been a while since I've done a live. 라방 되게 오랜만인데 as you guys could probably tell, it's pretty chaotic these past months. Been very busy, and I only thought it was fair now that I have a little bit of time I can update you guys. Pretty cool. 그래서 오랜만에 약간 헬 스케줄 끝나가지고 끝나진 않았죠. 잠깐 비는 시간이 있어가지고 이렇게 라이브를 하게 되네요. My eyes are red because I've been my eyes are very sensitive, first of all. But thank you guys all for coming. Welcome to DPR Ian's live. Thank you. And wow, have you guys heard the Shang-Chi's OST album? Diamond T Pearls. Oh boy, 진짜 너무 깜짝 놀랐죠, 여러분? 저도 깜짝 놀랐어요, 사실. Big shout outs to the whole team. 감사합니다. 상치 노래 축하해요. 감사합니다. Wouldn't have been possible without DPR, the whole team, obviously, and of course, big shout outs to 88 Rising for putting this all together. So, big ups. It's marvelous. Oh, marvelous. Did I do something there? Alright, sorry, I'll stop. 죄송합니다. 제가 이렇게 들고서 할까요? Should I like hold it and talk to you guys, or should I just put it down? Because I feel like if I put it down, I have nowhere to put it on a stand, so it's gonna be a little hard to read the comments. So 댓글을 약간 보고 싶어 하는데, but yeah, who has 뭐 Diamond T Pearls 이거 아닙니다. 아이고, 근데 진짜 형님 진짜 아닙니다. Diamond T Pearls 약간 그거 생각나지 않아요? 뭐 마실 거 보바 그거 생각나는 것 같아서. Yeah. So I mean, it's kind of shaky. Sorry. I think I have pretty decent non-shaky hands. Just because when it comes to my work, I try not to shake it as much. The camera, obviously, but it's always on a frame somewhere. But anyway, today, so 이거 그냥 내려둘게요 그러면. 이거 계속 흔들린다 해가지고. Welcome to my house. This is. I know you've seen it before. 지금 여기 집이고요. 뭐 뒤에 빨래 잠깐 널려 있고, 저기 로리 여기 앉아 있고. So Laura's over there. Got the laundry in the back. But yeah, man, how have everyone been? Sorry, that sounded so weird. How's everyone been? I know it's been a while, and I know we're not the best at kind of keeping up with like our daily lives and giving you updates for that. But so I mean, we are trying our best. 댓글 보여요. Fox. I think I saw one of your reaction videos actually. I think if you're the one. If you're not the one, I'm so sorry, but I think I saw one of your reaction videos. It's really good, really entertaining. And that's another thing. I like 제가 진짜 리액션 영상 저희 팀이 리액션 영상을 되게 보는 거 되게 좋아해가지고 진짜 계속 만들어줬으면 좋겠어요. 근데 한국에서는 약간 리액션 영상 같은 게 많이 없더라고요. So what I said was like we really enjoy watching reaction videos, but I feel like there isn't that many Korean YouTubers that react. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I've seen too many compared to everywhere else. But yeah, and I think it's pretty cool because everyone is really into our art, our work, our craft, and it's really cool. So I really enjoyed watching that. 그런 건 진짜 너무 보는 거 되게 재밌어가지고. But yes, so quick update about us. We've been very busy. We just, as you guys probably, I'm not sure if you guys know, but our sounds on the Marvel OST soundtrack, and that is honestly it's pretty crazy. Could never have expected that to happen anytime, especially this, but really appreciating everything that's happening, and we're definitely gonna keep on delivering. So 많이 기대해 주시고요. Can you say Viva Mexico? Viva Mexico. It's a banger. It's definitely, I'd say it's definitely fun. And big shout outs to Justice, because Justice, I really like I really like Justice, and the stuff that they produce. Literally, it was kind of crazy when I heard their signature those electro sounds, and it's just I was shocked when they told me Justice produced it, and I was just like, wow. And it did not disappoint. I'll tell you that, guys. It did not disappoint. 그래가지고 so yeah, that's one of the big news. 머리 그때 이후로 잘라가지고 I'm thinking about growing it. So who's going to the 88 Rising concert, Head in the Clouds? Who's going? I'm very curious, because it's kind of crazy, because 그 공연이 제가 처음으로 무대를 쓰게 될 계기고요. That's actually going to be the first time I perform my songs. It's literally going to be the very first time I step on stage and perform in front of a huge, amazing crowd. So I'm nervous, but pretty excited. It's going to be the first time that I perform Mido. And should I go as Mido? No, that'll be weird. Everyone will be like, people that don't know me will be like, who the fuck, what the fuck is he doing? But yeah, so it's definitely exciting. Oh shit, sorry. And if you guys do get a chance to go, definitely show some love. Yeah, I don't expect everyone to know the lyrics to the songs, but yeah, it's gonna be exciting, very exciting to perform. 되게 재밌을 것 같고요. 그리고 또 무슨 얘기하려고 했나? Oh yeah, and yeah, it's just been crazy. I mean, we had Summer Tights 뮤비, boom 뮤비. 그것도 계속 하고 있어가지고 시간적으로 진짜 되게 많이 촉박했죠. 되게 바빴고, so busy doing the music video for that, and as you guys probably saw, a lot of passion, hard work went in. Tabin obviously killed it, his whole part, and it was crazy because he really did practice for skating. He told me about it from way back. It's been months before when he brought up the topic of like, 형, it'd be really cool if like I can incorporate like roller skating into like music video, and obviously I'm gonna practice for it. And I was like, cool, you know. That would be amazing. And then, you know, obviously Summer Tides was like the perfect song for that. So 그것도 진짜 너무 신기했고, 홍다빈도 진짜 너무 항상 진짜 100을 주라고 하는데 한 맨날 300 이상을 주니까 그래가지고 sorry, I get carried away when I spin in my chair. I got a spinning chair. 의자가 정말로 편하더라고요. 근데 I got the 창문 좀 열어가지고 아마 모기 아직도 있나? 모기 아직도 있는 걸로 아는데 I feel like there's a lot of mozzies here still. Sorry, 누가 뽀뽀해가지고 Okay, sorry. Sorry, I'm all over the place sometimes. I get really like hyper and I go all over the place. But anyway, what was I talking about? 무슨 얘기하고 있었지? 예, the music video. 맞다. 뮤비를 그래서 어쨌든 정말로 너무 나 이제 고생을 하고 너무나 열심히 찍었고, 그다음에 저는 그게 진짜 뭔가 재밌는 것 같아요. 약간 저희 세계관을 여러분들한테 알려주고 그 여러분들이 그거를 자기만의 이제 해석을 하는 게 너무 재밌는 것 같고, I really like when everyone really gets into the DPI universe and they start making theories. But yes. Anyway, I'll answer a few questions because I feel like you guys deserve that. 질문 있으시면 제가 질문을 한번 대답하는 시간을 가져볼게요. I'll answer some of your questions because I'm sure you guys are very curious about stuff, you know. How am I? I'm really good. I've been very good. I've been very good. Yeah. So yeah. Kamu udah makan belum? Sorry if I butchered that. Are you sleeping well? You know, I don't think I sleep. I don't know. Like 모르겠어요. 작업할 때는 잠을 잘 못 자요. 뭐 그러겠죠. When I work, I can't sleep very well. So, I mean, well, that's a given. I think that's for everyone. When will we go to LA? I think around November. I think I'm not sure actually. Am I drunk? No, it might seem like I'm drunk, but I swear to God I'm not. Is it because my eyes are red? It's because I've been staring at the computer screen for too long. 화면을 너무 오래 봤기 때문에 눈이 거의 약간 충혈이라고 해야 되나? 그 맨날 충혈돼가지고 맨날 빨개져요. 예민해졌어. What was the best part of working with Marvel? What isn't the best part of working with Marvel? I think it's just, in general, it's just something that I never thought would happen this soon. So big shout out to everyone that made that happen. And most importantly, I hope you guys enjoy it. Sayang. Do I take my vitamins? I do. I take vitamin D, vitamin C, and all this other stuff like fish oil and stuff like that. 몸을 이제 좀 챙길 때가 돼가지고. So yeah. Where's Lori? Lori is sleeping. It's her sleeping time. 완전 daddy. 이건 뭐 말이지? You look great today. Well, you look amazing. I definitely do. 요즘은 근데 잠을 잘 자긴 해요. I get enough sleep these days. Hi from Italy. Sorry, 그래. comments are a little small, so I gotta read it like this. I really love your music. Thank you so much. My music is made specifically for people that to enjoy, and if you can relate, to in your own extent. It's meant to make you feel something. So if you're ever having a rough day and you want to make it more rough, then you know what to listen to. I'm not sure if it'll make it any better, but sometimes what I really think is important, and I think this is very important, is sometimes when you're sad, and usually the emotions that we tend to think are bad, like for example like anger, sadness, depression, I think we tend to automatically think we shouldn't feel like that. But I kind of think it's important that if you're feeling sad, and you want to feel more sad, and you just want to feel it to the utmost extent, because we're humans, right? I wish my songs would do that for you. And I think that's honestly the biggest relief. It's not thinking like, if I'm gonna listen to this and this song's gonna make me happy when I'm sad. I don't think any song does that. I think through sadness, it also gives you comfort of letting you know, hey, it's okay to feel like that. And it's definitely something that people, a song, for example, that you can relate to, then I think it's probably the most powerful thing you can do. So I hope that will be a message for you guys. 제가 이거를 한국말로 어떻게 설명해야 되지? 저는 항상 그렇게 생각해요. 저는 이제 감정적으로 사람들이 이제 뭐 슬프거나 우울하거나 뭐 좀 그런 안 좋은 되게 감정들이라고 해야 되나? 이제 그렇게 생각했을 때 그거를 이제 뭔가 느끼면 안 되겠다라는 약간 편견이라고 해야 되나? 아니면 혼자만의 그런 게 있잖아요. 압박감? 근데 저는 이제 제 노래 들었을 때 사람들이 좀 그렇게 생각했으면 좋겠어요. 약간 슬플 때는 뭔가 더 슬프고 싶다, 더 이 감정에 취하고 싶다 할 때 이제 제 노래들이 약간 그런 comfort이 뭐지 한국말로? 약간 모르겠어요. comfort을 줬으면 좋겠어요. 약간 좀 그걸 들으면서 이제 괜찮다, 약간 이런 안전하게 이렇게 눌러주는 거죠. 그리고 그 슬픔에 아니면 뭐 우울에 좀 더 취해도 된다 하고 약간 뭔가 이렇게 열어주는. 네, 뭐 이해해줬으면 좋겠는데 이해 못했으면 죄송해요. 제가 한국말이 좀 부족해가지고. Want Seb Black. I don't know what that is. I'm not too sure what that is. Want Seb Black. What's my favorite MCU villain? I think that's a pretty hard one, and that really depends, right? Because like sometimes like the Marvel universe, like your heroes turn into like villains as well, so it's like but Venom has always been something that stuck out for me, because I don't know, maybe it's the darkness behind it. It's like the alter ego thing as well, but listen to my songs every night. That's crazy. Thank you. Is there a concert plan in Indonesia? Absolutely. I really do wish the world gets better, so we can really start touring like we used to, going to countries like Indonesia and performing, so that would be pretty amazing. 진짜 그러면 너무 좋을 것 같아요, 진짜. Money heist. 제가 Mexico, of course, Mexico too. 제가 drop a documentary. I do. 사람들이 많이 물어보더라고요. 뭔가 촬영할 때 되게 제일 중요하게 생각하는 점들. 근데 저는 연출을 봤을 때 보면 일단 아티스트, 저는 항상 그 감독이랑 아티스트랑 뭐 누가 됐던 그 릴레이션십이 되게 중요하게 생각하고, 그리고 일단은 만약에 그걸 디벨롭을 더 한다면 사실 뭐 장비 이런 것도 뭐 중요하긴 하겠죠. 근데 이건 것 같아요. 눈, 약간 그분이 어떻게 보느냐가 제일 중요한 것 같아요. 그래서 진짜 정말로 감이 정말로 있으신 분들은 약간 그냥 아이폰으로 들고도 그냥 영화를 만들더라고요. 그런 게 진짜 대단한 것 같아요. 그렇게 보면 이제 어쨌든 물론 이제 장비나 이런 게 퀄리티도 이제 더 올리기 위해서도 뭐 제일 좋긴 한데, 근데 저는 그냥 개인적으로 그런 걸 있어도 만약에 약간 느끼질 못하면 약간 조금 그게 조금 아쉬울 것 같아가지고. Yeah. Do I watch Money Heist? No, I haven't. Well, yeah, I don't think I've watched Money Heist. I think I watched the first episode, but I think a lot of people recommended me to watch Money Heist, so that was I think I should pick up on that. 넷플릭스도 진짜 요즘 많이 뭐가 나오는 것 같은데 제가 못 봐가지고 진짜. 오늘의 TMI, what does that mean? 오늘의 TMI가 뭔 말이지? 약간 오늘의 TMI가 그거잖아요. Too much information. Is TMI too much information? Am I missing something? Too much info. Okay. So today's TMI. I went to the groceries. 장 보러 갔는데 장 다 보고, 이게 TMI 아니에요? So I went to the grocery stores and I bought like a salmon so I can make a salmon steak, which I came home and I gladly did. So that's my TMI. Isn't that TMI? 이건 too much information 아닌가? Is that how you use it? 그렇게 쓰는 건가? 그렇게 쓰는 거 아니에요? 약간 저도 그런 거 들으면 TMI라고 생각할 텐데 굳이 그걸 알려줘야 되나? 모르겠어요. 뭐 어쨌든 I think that's TMI. Like I went to the groceries and I bought a salmon and I cooked it and I made it into a salmon steak. 그게 TMI인 것 같은데. 그게 TMI가 원래 이렇게 재미가 없어야 되는 거죠. 근데 oh yeah, and I like to 요리 진짜 좋아해요. I love cooking. And another TMI maybe is I was listening to Diamond Tea Pearls. 그냥 설거지 하다가 수세미가 망가졌다 이런 거가 TMI. 아 비슷한 거 같은데 아닌가? 장 보러 갔는데 연어를 샀다. 그래서 연어를 스테이크로 만들었다. TMI. Yes. 제가 무슨 말 하고 있었죠? I get carried away. Oh yeah, another TMI was I was listening to Diamond T Pearls, and I was imagining like me riding a dragon and going up to the skies, and like diamonds just raining down on me, and then Tabin was like clinging onto the tail, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" TMI. 뭐 그런 상상도 있어요. 오늘 그 나온 마블 노래 들어보시면 저는 그 노래 들으면서 약간 용 타면서 하늘로 막 가고 있는 거예요. 근데 뒤에 다빈이가 꼬리를 붙잡고 막 소리 지르고 있었어요. 노래 부르면서. 진짜. Anyway, but yeah, that would be pretty interesting. What else do I want to talk about? Is there any other? That's just my mind, not TMI. Okay. 그렇구나. 어쨌든 그게 그 뜻이구나. 저는 이때까지 TMI가, 그러니까 오늘의 TMI를 했을 때도 어떻게 이걸 대답을 하지? 이 생각했어요. 약간 다른 사람들한테 물어봤을 때. What's your favorite dish to cook? And I like cooking pasta, but I can only make 2. No wait, sorry, I can make 3. 파스타 3개 만들 수 있어요. 3개. 그리고 근데 2개는 진짜 잘 만들 수 있고 하나는 아직 좀 실험해봐야 될 것 같아요. 근데 2개는 자신 있어요. I'm very good at cooking too. So it's like one is a carbonara, and the second one is bolognese. But it's like authentic. It's the authentic recipe. 진짜 약간 하나는 카보나라 그 볼로네이즈인데 정말로 좀 약간 뭐라 하지? How do you say legit in Korean? I don't know. 정말로 약간 원본 재료가 아니구나. something 뭐 어쨌든 이탈리아에서 온 재료인데 그거 진짜 그대로 만들 수 있어요. 근데 그거를 제가 유튜브에서 보면서 배웠어요. 근데 그 유튜브 가르쳐주는 사람이 이탈리안 할아버지였어요. 그러니까 이게 진짜겠죠? Legit. So I learned it off YouTube, and the guy that was cooking was Italian. It was like an Italian, like an old man. So you know it's legit when you see that. So have I tried Mexican food? Of course I've tried Mexican food. I think I absolutely love Mexican food. Even like I don't know, like that too, like if you try it authentically, like it's just another level. So I think that's one of my, like it's like one of my dreams. I want to go to like Mexico and try it authentically. Do I make pasta from scratch? You know what? I've tried. 제가 파스타를 직접 직접 만들려 했는데 잘 안 되더라고요. 그거는 잘 안 되더라고요. 그리고 굳이 그거까지 만들 필요는 없잖아요. 제가 어디 뭐 마트 가가지고 살 수가 있고 하니까. Mexican food is pretty crazy. Yeah, my eyes are red because I've been keeping my eyes open for a very long time. I now know how seagulls feel like. You know, because seagulls, I don't think they blink, do they? Like their eyes are like red. So I feel like a seagull right now. 제가 조금 갈매기 같은 기분이에요. 갈매기들도 눈을 안 감잖아요. 저도 눈을 안 감아가지고 빨개진 것 같아요. 잠을 자고 싶어도 제가 이 시간에 못 자요. I can't sleep. It's like this is like a little early for me. Like I usually finish work like 5 in the morning. Cause you know I'm working on new songs. 제가 새로운 노래들 작업하고 있어요. 그거를 들려주고 싶은데 타이밍 맞았을 때 I'll let you guys listen to that when it's ready. Or it's 1:30 in Korea. 진짜 뭔가 한국의 로리야? 여기야. 로리야 일로 와. 여기 인사할래? 저희 로리 거기 있죠? 저기 로리 침대예요. 이놈의 자식이 제 소파를 뺏어가지고. 로리야 인사 안 할래? 인사 우리 여러분들한테, 우리 모든 세상 여러분들한테 인사를 해야지. 인사하기 싫어? She doesn't want. I'm asking if she wants to say hi to you guys, but I think she no, she's tired. 피곤하대. She's pretty tired. Lori's pretty tired, so I don't think she. But yeah, that's where Lori like just stays around and stuff like that. You know. How to beat Lori. She wants to sleep. 진짜 너무 빨리 자고 싶어가지고. 애기야. 아이고. 귀여워. How many is butt? Is it 1 or 2? Like you're talking about butt, like bum, and that's two T's, I think. And 1 T is like, wait, kind of butt, you know. Am I tired? No, I'm not tired. I just look tired. I don't have time to say this. I look tired. 진짜 어쨌든 너무 좋고, 너무 이제 여러분들한테 어쨌든 콘텐츠적으로도 많이 줄 수도 있고 이제 알려줄 수도 있으니까 너무 행복하고 I'm really happy that we get to be a little bit more active and, you know, give you guys DPR fans just more things to be excited about. And, you know, I know you guys are really you know, I think over the past years you've especially our DPR supporters, we've really tightened up, you know. Pretty proud of you guys, because honestly without you guys none of this would ever be possible. You know, because at the end of the day we really do this all for you guys, and I wouldn't have it any other way. You know, it's like it's crazy because every time we make songs, or, you know, we talk about our next project, we start in the lab by trying to imagine what you guys would get excited about. You know, what would excite DPR fans all over the world? Like, what would it be? Like, what is it? And 그거를 생각하면 it becomes limitless, and we get really excited. Yeah, that's how we get excited. We get pumped. We're really pumped. We're like, oh my god, can you imagine? Like, can you imagine what if, like, they think this is gonna happen to this, and then what if one person gets it right? Like, that person caught it. And I'm like, yeah, that person did it. Can you imagine? Like, and then
And then, oh my god, that would be like the biggest turnaround of the century. And they would never have expected it. Sorry, that went 약간 좀 너무 콧구멍에 너무 가까이 가긴 했는데 I went a little too close. So yeah, that's pretty much what our brainstorming phase looks like. It's kind of like that. 약간 좀 그런 식인데. 뭐 그러네요. 제가 요즘 또 약간 살이 올라와가지고 마이토 때 제가 마이토 그 앨범이나 그 마이토라는 캐릭터를 되기 위해서는 진짜 살을 거의 7kg 정도 뺐거든요. 왜냐면 이제 어쨌든 몰입도 몰입이지만 외적으로도 이제 그 캐릭터는 화면에서 봤을 때 진짜 딱 다른 인격처럼 보여야 돼가지고 진짜 그때 좀 제일 힘들었어요. 근데 그 힘든 게 오히려 좀 도움이 된 거죠. Have I got vaccinated? No, I haven't. I am getting vaccinated really soon though. I'm getting vaccinated pretty soon. 근데 그 어쨌든 그 캐릭터를 되기 위해서 진짜로 뭔가 노력을 했고 몰입을 하기 위해서 또 약간 그때 마침 근데 조울증이 피크여가지고 저한테 그래서 나왔던 것 같아요. 그런 경우도 있었어요. 제가 노래를 만드는데 제가 지금 이 모습일 때는 이거 약간 좀 정신적으로 이렇게 괜찮을 때 안전될 때 그 노래를 못 써요. 예를 들면 Welcome to the Show 라는 노래가 있는데 그 노래는 제가 다운일 때만 녹음이 되고 다운일 때만 그게 나오더라고요. So Beautiful도 마찬가지고. 그래서 제가 이게 좀 심해가지고 기복이 심한데 다시 이렇게 좀 라라라라 이랬을 때는 아예 그 녹음이 안 되더라고요. 녹음이 안 되고 노래 영감도 안 돼서 그때는 멈췄다가 다시 이렇게 내려갔을 때 그때 다시 이제 So Beautiful 아니면 Welcome to the Show를 시작을 했죠. 그거를 So Beautiful, Nerves and Welcome to the Show. So what I'm telling everyone is like I had to be in my dips to be able to finish or continue recording for the songs like So Beautiful, Nerves and Welcome to the Show. When I was like this, when I'm like la la la, when I'm all like happy and butterflies, I couldn't finish the song. Like I couldn't. I didn't know how to do it. It just didn't come out. Like, can you imagine? Like, like I just couldn't. I couldn't perform it. Not perform it. Sorry, I couldn't record it. I was like, I'm getting 이렇게 좀 행복하게 부를 수도 없잖아요. I'm getting a little nervous 이렇게 할 수는 없으니까. 뭐 그렇게 됐네요. 어쨌든 그게 this is TMI 맞지? This is TMI. Anyway, this is TMI. But yeah, 저는 그래서 좀 그게 TMI이지 않나. But when I go back into the album making process, I gotta bring back Mito. I gotta bring back Mito. But I enjoy that, because I love bringing that character to life. I love it, and it's definitely something that can, I think, bring the best out of me as well. Yeah, Mito and Venom are besties. Yes. But I think Mito will win. Because you haven't seen Mito's powers yet. 캘리포니아 올 거예요? 네, 가야죠. 네, 가야죠. Oh, you can hear the background music? I thought you can't hear it. 눈이 진짜 너무 빨갛게 나와. But yeah, so that's a little TMI for me. Sorry, someone said pose. I know it's kind of weird. Thank you for sharing bits and pieces of you. Really appreciate it. Talk about emotions or something. No worries, absolutely. Like I said, if my stuff, I know I call it stuff, but if my any of my songs or work can give any type of comfort to you, to the listeners, then I think that's all I want, all I would ever want my songs to do. And I think that's what Lori would want. Lori. 아이고, 기절했어. But yeah, I'm working on a new song as well. 새로운 곡을 지금 작업하고 있고, 그 곡은 이제 언제 낼지는 이제 비밀인가 아니면 모르는 건가? 뭐 둘 다겠죠? 네. I'm glad. I'm so happy. I want Mito to be just as, or if not more popular than what I am right now. Yeah, that's interesting, isn't it? That's very interesting. The persona and the demeanor that you bring on stage, whereas as who you are in real life, it's just completely different. It's completely separate. Well, at least that's what I believe. An artist, in my definition, is to me. I kind of, I feel like there's like a face that, you show to yourself and let's say your friends and your family, and then there's like another demeanor that you've always wanted to show or express, and that person that you bring on stage and that you leave on stage is just a completely different you that you can literally just do anything. Like it's just like a superhero, and I think that's what Mito really is to me. He's a superhero / villain. He's a villain, but it's like, even when I look at it, I get like I get confused because I can only play that character when I'm in my dips, when I'm down, or I'm having like a manic episode, and when I come out of it, I just completely switch into a totally different person, like this, and it's so weird for me to see it. It feels like memories that are very blurry and it's very faded, and I don't remember that feeling, and I don't remember how I did that. So I'm sure a lot of people can relate to this, or the people that do relate to this, that's definitely something that I've kind of wanted to pinpoint, or I wanted to bring attention to, is you can bring your own character to life, and there's no shame or mockery in that. The more power you have in doing that, the more I think you'll be able to see it and feel it, and you'll be able to either differentiate it if you want, or come to terms to live with it, which I have. I've and so most importantly come to terms with loving it. Yes. So I mean, yeah, so long story short, guys, just don't be afraid to be you, and by being you that means like being the craziest one in the room, then go for it. There's no shame in that. Absolutely. Just do what you want, But I mean, on a side note, I'm glad that Mario could do that for you, and who knows where Mario will appear later in the future. So very excited to see that too. But yeah, what is another? So let's keep talking. I like this TMI thing. If you guys got questions, you guys could keep asking questions. I think I'll 한 5분만 좀 더 하고 그다음에 이제 저도 이제 뭐 가야죠. My place looks cozy. Yeah, it's very dark, isn't it? It's very 제 집이 조금 어둡긴 해요. 약간 조금 believe it or not, this is where I shot nerves. 제 집 장소가 nerves 뮤비를 찍은 장소예요. I thought, how much more real can it get if the very origins of where Ian was transforming into Maida would be at his very own place that he came to. So 제가 여기 이 장소 보시면 이게 Nerves 뮤비 찍은 장소입니다. 그리고 화장실 막 피 묻어가지고 거울 이렇게 보고 있는 그 장소가 바로 여기 화장실이에요. 귀찮아서 여기서 찍은 게 아니고요. 그 스토리 내용적으로 좀 더 리얼하기 위해서 약간 이 안에 약간 여기서 좀 더 몰입되지 않을까 해가지고 여기서 찍은 거예요. I'm a night owl. Where do I see myself in 5 years? 제가 5년 뒤에 제 모습이 어디에 상상이 되냐고요? 저는 I have no idea really because 5 years ago from today I didn't imagine myself being here as well. So I really can't say. 제가 진짜 말을 할 수가 없네요. 그거는 5년 전에도 여기 이 모습도 상상 안 됐고 했으니까. Have you ever tried Persian food? I don't think so. I've tried Moroccan food. I love Moroccan food, but I've never tried Persian food. What is the word tattooed on your hand? It's burn. Oh fuck! It's flipped. I don't know if it's coming. So I have the word burn, because this entire side of me is, it's literally, it represents my downs and my dips. So this side, this hand that it's like, you know how you have two hands, right? You have two eyes. So I guess it's like a polar opposite thing. But I felt like everything that comes in contact with this, it burns. And what I mean by burn, like I've always felt when I dipped, I felt like everything I touched, I like, it just incinerated. Not like physically, not literally, but in terms of, it just, I tend to just like fuck things up, like evaporate things. So I mean that's why I felt like it was burning. 첫 번째 타투는 어떤 거예요? Fuck, I don't remember. I think it was this one. It was this. And this one I didn't know, but it hurts so much. It says be there, be down, be you. Which obviously means always be like down, like be ready, and then be there, so be present, and then when you're in that moment, be yourself. So that was always my motto. It was be down, and like you should always be ready to, willing to do anything, and then be there, like just be present in the moment, and then be yourself. And those are the 3 rules that I always kept to myself, you know. And that's what I've been following ever since, and I guess this is where it's led me, and where it led Lori. Sorry, I'll stop. Yes, someone says it's great seeing how open you are of your downs and dips. It's helping a lot of people see that, even people they go through. Absolutely, you know, the one thing that we obviously say too often is, you know, like the people that you sometimes see on TV or screens, you know, everyone's human. Like it's everyone's human, and I know that's as cliche as that sounds, but there's a reason why it's so cliched, because at the end of the day, we're not robots, you know, everyone's human. And they feel just as embarrassed, and they feel just as sad, just as angry, just as happy as you guys. It's the same. And there's nothing special about that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't consider myself any more special than the person next to me. Because that just doesn't make any sense. Like, we're here, we've been brought into this world the same way. We're gonna go the same way. And at the end of the day, what does it really matter, really? Like, if we're just living a cycle, like it's say inside this body that I've been given, you know, I'm just gonna use it to whatever way I can use it to, I can help. Or for me anyway, I would rather do something in my lifetime that would leave something, at least, you know, I don't know, or at least help someone or somebody, you know. I mean, that's the most I can do, but I don't do that because I consider myself more special or more different or more superior than somebody. Yeah, it just wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, but then, you know, I feel like we're living in a society where, like, all these things that are being made up, like, you know, we have like TikTok and Instagram and Facebook. It's making everyone very self-conscious. I feel like, you know, it's definitely bringing that attire, you know, to this world. And I think the more time goes, the more the new generation comes up, they're going to be brought into this world where everyone is going to be so self-conscious about themselves. And yeah, I know, and that's just a bit of a shame, you know. You know, it's kind of like, I guess that's what they mean by you're part of the system, but, you know, I guess it is what it is, and the only thing we can do is just focus on our art, and hopefully that will inspire other people to do whatever it is that they want to do best. Yeah, but anyway, just going too much off into a tangent. I know it's boring. What are my plans tomorrow? I think I'm gonna go work out. 제가 운동하러 가고, 요즘 운동을 많이 해가지고, I think I'm gonna work out, and then I'm gonna go to the grocery stores, and then I'm gonna buy steak, and I'm gonna cook it, and then I'm gonna work on my new song. Yeah. What track from Mido have you been connecting with lately?
From Milo, these days I've been connecting to No Silhouette. So that was one of the songs I've been connecting to a lot these days. I don't know why, it's just a vibe. And No Blueberries. So two no's make a blueberry and a silhouette. There you go. Steak fries. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Don't forget to buy the butter. Absolutely. Please post more. Absolutely. Do you speak any other language? I speak Korean. That's not to say it's good at all, but gotta sing Nerves. Absolutely. I'll make sure I'll sing Nerves when you come down to the concert in November, I believe. I have this one question. Do you ever feel like you don't want to post any pictures of yourself in public? Because I'm feeling that right now. Absolutely. I have. If anyone, I'm sure you guys can definitely call me out on this, but I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna say it's because of my dips, but sometimes when I do, it does. I'm not gonna lie. It does affect my mood swings in this order. 요리하는 사진 올리면 안 되는 거예요? 네, 당연히 올려야죠. But the mood swings that I get, it does affect me. 저도 사랑합니다. It does affect me when it comes down to this, because it is a part of my job at the end of the day as well. It's also a space for you to be as creative as you want. But it's also a space for me to communicate to you guys out there. It's a perfect link. But sometimes, like, I don't know, maybe it's just, I guess, and this I think depends on the type of person you are, but for me, I've always been more of a free spirit. So I've always liked not sticking to a certain constant rule or a certain not sticking to a certain pattern, and that also, I guess, includes updating, like, or posting pictures here and there. I get really thrilled when I'm inspired by something. I like to show that to people so they can get inspired by it, because I feel like just me holding on to that feeling is 아까워, or I guess you could say it's too much of a waste for me to just know it. So, which is why, like, I'm sure all of the OG fans would know, but when I would go to, like, countries, like different countries, it inspires me so much that I would update so much, because I'm just blown away. Like, when I went to Peru, Mongolia, like all these places that I went to, I just love showing what I'm seeing, because it's like, it's just crazy. Like, I just want to show the world, like, wow, like, this isn't fair for me to just be holding on to this, So I mean, that's just one of the main reasons why I update so much when I'm abroad. It gives me that energy. Whereas, like when I'm working, I just can't process like posing and taking a picture and stuff like that, because my mind is so hooked on delivering this, like, video or song, and I don't have the capacity to think of doing that, which I know I should sometimes, but I guess that's what happens. I get so lost in my own craft that later when I release it, I just come out, I'm like, oh, now it's time to update you guys. So that's what happens. Yeah, but absolutely, but anyway, yeah, long story short, I totally feel you when you say that sometimes you just don't want to show yourself to the public, or you don't because I mean, I don't think we're meant for that as well. As human beings, we were never meant to have something like social media where we show people what what we do on a daily basis, or you know, what we're eating, and you know, it's like, again, it's becoming a very busy world. I'll give you that. It definitely does give people a lot more opportunities, though, I'm not gonna lie. But long story short, like I still think it wasn't, like, we were never meant to be doing this, you know. Like, we're animals, like we're just meant to be, our instincts meant to take over us. We're meant to be, you know, if anything, we definitely feel more. Our dialogues would mean a lot more. The word "I miss you" would mean a lot more, you know. Now it's like, if you miss someone, you could just FaceTime them, you know. The value in the word, it like, not for everyone, but like, I'm just saying, personally, I think a lot of those emotional communicating words that we've always used over the years, definitely, I feel like it's lost its feel. It's becoming more numb, and I feel numb every day. And I like the song "Numb" by Linkin Park. Yeah. Absolutely. So yeah, I mean, you know, you don't have to listen to me. I'm just jibber jabbering. Just my, you know, personal 2 cents that I like to offer. But yeah, I mean, hola. Yeah, so anyway, I'm working on a new song, and I definitely cannot wait to share that with you guys. Yeah, pretty happy. What's my favorite flavor? You? Well, that was pretty weird. My favorite flavor is, that's a hard one. I like chocolate. Like, I don't think you can go wrong with chocolate. It's either chocolate or you. No, I was kidding. Sorry, I'll stop doing that. But yeah, that's, I think, chocolate. I mean, I like mint chocolate, but I don't feel like mint chocolate like all the time, you know, just occasionally, you know. Have you ever been to the Philippines? I have not. I really want to go to the Philippines, though. Anyway, I think I'm gonna jump off now. I think I'm gonna jump off, guys. Like, you guys have been amazing tonight. Thank you so much. I loved talking with you guys, even though I was just here talking your ears off about just me. So I'm so sorry. Apologize for that. But yeah. Hope you guys have a good night, or a good morning, or a good afternoon, wherever you guys are. And if you haven't, go listen to Dragon Tea Pearls. Sorry, not Dragon Tea Pearls. Diamond Tea Pearls. Why do I say Dragon? I just keep thinking of Dragon when I hear that song. And yeah, be sure to show your friends and share it. And it's such an honor. And yeah, guys, have a good night. Sweet dreams. 여러분, 제가 이제 가볼 테니까, 제 라이브 재미없긴 했지만 이렇게 재미없었죠. 뭐 이렇게 듣다가 가신 분들도 되게 많을 거고 만약에 지금 들어오셨으면 저는 이제 이만 또 작업하러 가보겠습니다. 안 들어보셨으면 오늘 그 Diamond Sea Pearls 그거 노래 한번 들어보시고, 그리고 저는 이만 가보겠습니다. 또 새로운 노래 작업하고 있고 하니까 이제 좀만 기다려주시면 되고, 잘 자요. Good night.